Hey, Tyra, real quick. Why do you always put your shows on private when you stating the facts? If you're not live streaming anyone and it's just you, why are you quick to put all your live streams on private? Because see, some streams are unflaggable when you've done nothing wrong. But you tell so many lies that you have to hide all of your live streams. You go live every day, but you always take them down immediately after. Even when you claim you dropping the straight facts and you about to do this and you about to drop that. All right. Hey, sleeper cell. I'm gonna make you a mod. I hope you don't mind. I don't want people to block you. All right. I like people that have a difference of opinion. All right. Don't take it personal. All right. Yes, yes. I'm so dusty. My floors, everything. Yes, the hardwood floor. It used to be carpet in here, but now it's hardwood floor. It's so dusty. But I'm just stating facts here, sleeper cell. You tried to say that marijuana was illegal to sell, and I proved you wrong. You should just be happy that I proved you wrong. Because while you and Tyra are talking about, how many transactions I didn't count it up. I mean, count it up, nigga. Count it up. All right. You can't. No one takes drugs to school. Sleeper cell. Stuff like move. Do you see drugs at school? Sleeper cell. Do you see kindergarten students coming to my door, or do you see grown ass men? I mean, what? Why are you so jealous of that, sleeper cell? Why are you so jealous? I mean, I'm doing something that you always wanted to do. Why are you hating on that? I'm doing something that you always wanted to do. And now that I gave you evidence that I'm doing it legally, why aren't you over there telling Tyra, well, marijuana is legal to buy and sell? Why are y'all talking about dispensaries when this is the Michigan laws right here? But y'all all in my pocket talking about some goddamn transactions when I can have up to 10 ounces on the table. All right. I can have half a bow, nigga. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? When it says I can have in my possession up to 2.5 ounces, that means in my pocket, nigga. What's the problem, sleeper cell? You didn't went quiet. Because I started my own business and you fucking with a lame. Because I make my own money and niggas talk about my money, all right? What's the problem? I gave you a microphone. What, you scared to speak to? God damn, all y'all niggas talk shit. But then when you come to me, all right, you go quiet. I wonder why. Tired of looking stupid? Stop fucking with stupid people. All right, nigga? Y'all niggas is dumb and broke for a reason. All right? Running around here talking about, I'm trying to help with Ashe to go at Tyra. Fuck I need Ashe to go at Tyra for. All right? Yeah. Crickets in this bitch. See, I'm different than Tyra. All right? I give you an opportunity to speak versus block you if you got a difference of opinion. All right? But when you find out you're wrong, just admit that you're wrong. Be a man about it. All right? Be a man about it. You see, Suey, he wasn't being a man about it. That's why he ran his ass back to Instagram talking about Nature Boy. All right? That's why that bitch nigga talked about he wanted some smoke. All right? And then ran the carbonation the next motherfucking morning. All right? When this shit over here is still smoking. What's the problem? All right? Everything that man said about me regarding his son was a fucking lie. Now, all right, for some strange reason, it's hard for Tyra to comprehend that when you put out my daughter's school, when you told people that my wife was a drug dealer, all right, that means there is no safe haven for you anywhere on this bitch. That's what that means, sleeper cell. When this nigga thought it was okay to go on his live and say that my daughter, Vivian Margine Denise Mann, goes to Old Redford Academy and my videos need to go to the principal so she could be put out of kindergarten, all right, then yeah, there is no safe haven for him. Any one of you niggas could get it to step in front of him. Any one of you niggas that step in front of him, all right, will become mincemeat because that's all he doing. He using y'all for shields. But the problem is y'all some weak ass shields. I like punching the shields. I like hitting the shields. But y'all niggas never stick around. All right? Then it's just him again. Then it's just him again. All right? Do you know what video Ashe Divine has and why this nigga keep crying for the past 2 days, sleeper cell? Ashe Divine got that CPS video and she ain't saying shit about it. Matter of fact, I gave it to her on October 9th. The day's the 23rd. Today's the 23rd. You know why Ashe Divine ain't saying shit about this situation? Because if Ashe was to jump in it, then it would make Tommy look good. And Ashe's not trying to make Tommy look good. That's what would happen. If Ashe was to say anything about those videos, then that would make Tommy look great. That's why she said, oh, I'm not going to dabble in this, which makes sense. But see, I don't need Ashe Divine's approval publicly. You do. All right. Bottom motherfucking line. All right. We separating the weak from the strong out here, man. All right. And all of y'all niggas that whisper and don't step up to the plate, all of y'all niggas is some weak ass niggas. Matter of fact, where's my weed at? I think I left my herb in the car. All right. Niggas talking about weed. Yeah. Somebody jealous. All right. Ashe ain't even focused on Tommy like that. All right, she knows she can knock that nigga off at any given time. All right. All right. But you mad about that, nigga? Yeah, because you go live and show your shit, can't you? Don't be mad at me. Huh? Got some purple in there. I still ain't even smoked the purple yet. I got purple weed that I ain't even smoked yet, nigga. What's the matter? What's the matter? All right, Tyra. I'm starting to work on my living room. The next is the dining room. You still don't have a shower and a tub in your house, okay? Always remember that, nigga. Talk all the shit you want to. I done redid my kitchen. I'm about to redo my motherfucking dining room, nigga. Both bedrooms have been redone. The bathroom has been redone. Going through another trans phase, nigga. All right. And you still, out of 11 years, do not have a tub and a shower in that house. Miss me with that, bitch, nigga. Miss me with that, nigga. I wash up with laundry detergent. You wash up with Dawn dish soap. Miss me with that, nigga. You want to talk about hygiene? You said you go into a shower, which you don't own, stand there and just let the water run, and then you soak yourself in the water. You stop the tub up and then soak again and rinse off, and that's how you clean your body. See, that's why you're so pale, because you're not using nigga. Your skin all fucked up. Right, 11 years, he got spackle on the wall. 11 years. All right, documented. Nigga, I bought my house in 2015. The first couple years, we partied like rock stars. Then me and my wife said, we gonna fix this bitch up. One room down, we gotta do the rest of the house, nigga. A sleeper cell. I'm going to jail, sleeper cell. Look at that, that's a big ass bag. A sleeper cell. Can you do this in your state? Can you go live on camera and swing this bitch and say Dolphin Street, Dolphin Street? Can you do that? Can you? Nah, you probably can you? All right. Now, why don't we talk about how Trim Hits and Tyra fell out and why he don't like Trim Hits? Because when Tyra told the story about my daughter being attacked by one of my pit bulls, Trim Hits believed him. Trim Hits believed Tyra when he said that one of my dogs attacked my daughter and I was trying to cover it up. Now, Trim Hits don't even like pit bulls. And in the back of his mind, he always thought that shit was going to happen any motherfucking way. So when he finally heard about it, he was convinced. But then Trim Hits watched the CPS lady come to my house and leave. The dogs were still roaming around like they're doing right now, all free and shit. While Tyra was running around saying, those dogs can never be free again. They can never be free again. VicDamoane cannot have his pit bulls loose inside of his house ever again. Hey, I got his dogs. He can't even move his dogs no more. Hey. Right? But at the end of 30 days, and Trim Hits didn't see anything happen, eventually he called my show. He said, Vic, did your daughter really get attacked? And I said, no. Then I showed the paperwork of her on what she went to the hospital for. Ooh, Tyra, you lost some fans back then because they said, well, wait a minute. You sent us on a CPS brigade over a lie. You said that Vic was a piece of shit father allowing his dogs to attack his daughter. That's what you said, Tyra. Those were your words, Tyra. That's what you said, Tyra. I'm just here to remind you of what you said. What's the problem? Then another CPS worker came out and another CPS worker came out. And then the fourth CPS worker who walked in my house with my dogs and my weed, all that on the table. She said, do you smoke weed? I said, girl, don't you see that shit on the table? I got weed, blunts, all this. And she walked Right past that shit, went in my daughter's room. She said, you know what, Mr. Man? I can't smell anything in this room. I said, you don't even smell the weed in the house? He said, no. I said, well, I got to go get some stronger weed then, because this is some bullshit. You said, I just lit this motherfucker up, and you said you can't smell it. Damn. Damn. So that was the first time I heard a CPS worker look me in the eye and say, Mr. Man, you never have to worry about us coming back because this is turning into harassment. This is turning into harassment. All right. Now, Tyra, you've been talking about weed for years. Notice how I still got my weed? All right. Well, right, C.G. Everybody saw Tyra live. Everybody saw him addressing me. When I respond back, it's a problem because my responses can't be refuted. Poor thing. Poor thing. All right. Well, I would like to answer calls for motherfuckers that actually want to have a real conversation. Yeah, I would love that. Hey, you know what the funny thing is? For all of you trolls out there, yo motherfucking the nigga that you can't stand, the nigga that you can't stand is live right now. Not only do you hate this nigga, you also know for a fact that this nigga is a bitch and he is afraid of you. Son grown. Hey, look, there go one of the band members right there. You ass, son grown. There go one of the band members right there. You paying attention, Suey? Because that ain't Ashe, that's sun grown. A and S, nigga. Learn your alphabet. But now you know that this nigga is a bitch and he's afraid of you. And your buddy just so happened to send you the link. All right. What you gonna do? You not gonna click the link and you know that he's on the other side of that link? Are you serious? Put yourself in my situation. You just got the link to Tyra. This bitch been running for years. You not gonna click that link, dog? He has been running for me for years. This ain't like, 1 day, 2 days. Put yourself in my situation. What would you do? This nigga done lied on you. The motherfucker done told people that you a Tommy agent and you work for Tommy. He done attacked your wife. He done sent CPS to your house. He done sent animal control to your house. All right. He done called DTE and told DTE you had a gas leak in your house. All these things, right? All right, put your address up on Craigslist. All right, this nigga done did all that shit to you, and somebody sends you a link and says, "Here you go. This is the link to the show." Do you click the link? Is what I'm asking. Suey. All right, the nigga that's scared to type in my chat room with a wrench, but I didn't have a wrench, and I wasn't afraid to address that bitch directly. Ain't that something? I gave Sleeper Cell a wrench just so I could have a difference of opinion in the chat. But goddamn, he ain't even arguing what I'm saying right now. He ain't even debating what I'm saying right now. Because according to you, Suey, my whole chat room is one-sided. So if that was true, then why the fuck does Sleeper Cell and you still have a motherfucking wrench, nigga, if my chat room is one-sided? That don't make sense. Now do it, y'all. That don't make sense. Because I could have not gave Sleeper Cell a wrench and motherfucker just blocked his ass and kicked him off the chat. But when I saw him right, I said, okay, let me make sure nobody kicks this nigga off so he can have what he has to say. He can say it directly to me. Can't nobody say I stopped this nigga from talking or he got kicked off or some shit like that. All right. Oh, I'm approved. I'm a way better nigga than you because you lied and told everybody that I charge people for wrenches and Sleeper Cell ain't gave me shit. How come the army of VicDamoane ain't flipping the fuck out right now? How come my chat room ain't wilding the fuck out because Sleeper Cell got a wrench and he rock with you, bitch nigga? Actions speak louder than words, my nigga. You keep talking, Tyra. You keep talking, nigga. Actions speak louder than words, nigga. All right, where your team at? All of them moderators in my shit, nigga. All right? And not one of these bitches defending you right now, bitch. Not one. All your team got wrenches in this bitch and they quiet as a church mouse. What does that say, Tyra? What does that say? All right? Of course the bitch nigga live again. Who's controlling who here? Of course the bitch nigga's live again. Because who's in control at this moment? Me. Who's in control of this moment? Me. All right? But he done told all of y'all I'm some kind of troll talking shit from a distance and all this other type shit, nigga. If I'm lying, shut the fuck up and go about your day, nigga. But I guess you got to go live again. All right? I guess you got to go live again because Sleeper Cell just got a fucking wrench and he ain't gave me a dime. And the chat room ain't saying shit, nigga. I guess somebody lying, huh, Sleeper Cell? I guess somebody lying. I guess you done lost another one, bitch, nigga. I guess you done lost another one, bitch, nigga. Damn. Damn. How many people you gonna lose today, Tyra? All right. How many people you gonna lose today? Sleeper Cell came over here under the impression that he was gonna get blocked. I guess you can't tell that lie to Sleeper Cell no more now, can you? I guess you can't tell him that lie because he like, well, damn, now I didn't give that nigga no money. But he gave me a wrench. But you said everybody else had to pay for it. But he just gave that shit to me. Weird. So Sleeper Cell can say whatever the fuck he want to. Suicide can say whatever the fuck he want to. Yet these niggas want to talk behind my back. Who's the bitch here? It can't be me. All right, who's the bitch here? It can't be me. Because Tyra's blocking people and I'm giving motherfuckers wrenches. Tyra's blocking people, I'm giving people wrenches. You go to my Instagram, I don't block anybody on Instagram. Not one solitary person. I don't block anyone on IG. Not one person. Because I do live shows on Instagram too. Wow. I wonder how he's going to come back and refute what I just proved to Sleeper Cell. All right. All right. Yes. So sad. So sad. Tyra, you got to stop all this lying, baby. All right? It's making you look bad. Well, there's no need. Look. It's no need for the distraction. All right? It's no need for the distraction. You know what I'm saying? I asked Tyra a simple question at the start of this live. He is the truth teller. All right? Well, you said 40-year-old men trolling on YouTube. Well, I'm making money. That nigga broke. All right? You know, I'm a 40-year-old man making money on YouTube. That nigga ain't making shit. Do you follow what I'm saying? So, you know, I can laugh at them. Like, I get paid over here. Like, shout out to my people. They show a nigga love. All right? Nigga send $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, $500, $1,000. But, you know, seriously, folks. All right, I do quite well. All right, I know how to make a dollar stretch. All right, I'm the elastic man. All right, I'm good at that. I'm good at that. Now, Tyra had the same opportunities that I had. All right, he had $500 for some law books. He asked the people to buy him a brand new computer. They donated Tyra $1,250 for a brand new computer. Tyra also tried to do a raffle where he said that the goal was 25 people had to give $25, right? And once he got up to $500, then he would draw one name, all right? And after he drew the one name, okay, this person would get a one-on-one exclusive with True Freeman. All right. Tyra used to sell Video Vixen DVDs, you know, the black porno stripper DVDs. Now, Tyra, I would actually like some of that if you still had that. You still got some of them Video Vixens? All right. Because that's a series that never gets old. I mean, you had cardboard boxes full of that shit, but weren't you making those DVDs on your computer? All right. Now, you want to keep saying that people are hacking, they hacking me. No, Tyra, you hacked yourself. Let me explain. You have been downloading Tommy Sotomayor videos on YouTube for the past 4 to 5 years. Everyone and their mama knows that if you continue, the videos that you download on YouTube are not protected. They are corrupt. So if you download a mass amount of YouTube videos onto your hard drive, all right, your computer will contract a virus. Now, Tyra, you don't even wash your hands. So I know you never, ever cleaned your hard drive, right? Because you got all these epic Tommy videos that you gonna sell, right? Now, when Windows 8 updated to Windows 10, guess who didn't go with the update? Guess who was still operating under Windows 8? And you tried to download the free version of Windows 10, which was nothing more than a goddamn virus on your PC. What up, though? So you didn't pay for Windows 10. You downloaded the free version, right? But this is with any videos you download on YouTube. If you download more than 50 videos on YouTube, your computer is gonna fuck up. All right. So you downloaded corrupted data over the years on your computer, which slowly killed your shit. Now, here you are, right? You got money for Skull and vodka and shit like that. You got money to buy guns. You got money to buy bullets, right? But you can't afford a new cell phone. You can buy all these guns. You can buy these stupid ass pallets. But instead of buying a brand new phone, you just switch your telephone number. And now you streaming on a phone that's probably about 15 years old. That's why you don't have no signal, you ass. All right? You know everything, right? Too bad you don't know enough, Tyra. All right? Your priorities are all fucked up. Your mind is all fucked up. All right? You say so much stupid shit. You produce so much stupid shit that, you know, this goes into the masses. All right? All right? Now, I'm trying to think this warrant thing. Okay. When did VicDamoane have a warrant? Okay, so my license was suspended, right? And I had to go and get my car. So I had some tickets out there. So I went to the courthouse downtown to go pay off my tickets. And they said, well, Mr. Man, you have a bench warrant out for you. And I said, for what? And they said, well, apparently, you didn't come to court on such and such a day. So you can schedule a court date, right? And pay off your bench warrant right now. So I paid the bench warrant right then, which was $100. All right. I paid that on the spot. So poof, I left out of the court with no bench warrant in the court date. So basically, some cops about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, they assumed I was a murder suspect. So in order for them to pull me over, they had some little random nigga run up on my car and throw bags of weed in my shit, literally. So they run up on the car, cuff me, take the weed, and say, oh, we got us a murder suspect. When we get down to the precinct, I'm no longer a murder suspect. You trying to charge me on some marijuana shit. So, of course, I'm arguing with the cops right then on the spot, right? When we get to court, the prosecutor and the DA drop the case. And I walk out with my driver's license. About 2 to 3 weeks later, I went and picked up this car in that order. So what are we talking about? Warrants, child, afraid, hospital. That makes no sense. Hospitals don't do background checks, Tyra. You know, you're not in touch with the world. All right. Before you go and check into the hospital, can we run your fingerprints to see if you're wanted? Like they don't take fingerprints at hospitals, Tyra. Is that why you're afraid of going? Huh? Because they're gonna send your shit to the feds. All right, you say such strange things. I mean, you brought up Darius. All right, and Darius can show you the conversation is still up. Like when you type something in Facebook, it doesn't erase, it doesn't go away. All right. You dig your own hole, Tyra. You dig your own hole, bitch nigga. And it looks like niggas ain't really trying to jump down that hole with you. They're not trying to jump down that hole with you. What happened, Tyra? So you can talk about that Tommy shit all day. That's cool. Do that. You going in Tommy, have fun with that. But what Tommy is doing and what you got doing, you know, what you got going on with Tommy, that ain't got shit to do with me and you, my nigga. What me and you got, Tommy ain't involved in it all. All right. Now you brought Tommy between me and you. So Tommy just sided with me over you. That was your mistake. You put Tommy in the middle of us. And when you put Tommy in the middle of us, he chose me over you. All right. So now that Tommy's back out the way, back to me and you. You put Suey out there. You made that nigga look like a goddamn straight idiot. You made him look stupid, Tyra. Because he didn't know everything that went on. He didn't know. But you made him look dumb. Real dumb. All right? Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. See, Tyra, for the past 2 years, 3 years, oh God, 3rd grade, 4 years, I've been doing my motherfucking job, nigga. Being a father, being a husband, all right? Being the coldest thing getting at Tommy, all right? Being a DJ, all right? Upgrading my house, upgrading my studio, upgrading my software. I'm always working. I'm always have a vision of going forward. All right, you always stare at the ground, and when you look up, you say life is meaningless. But to me, life has meaning, Tyra. All right. I mean, you hate this world, right? Because you don't look up and enjoy the clouds. You don't see the trees. You don't appreciate any of those things. That's why I said your son should have you locked up, so you should learn to appreciate things. Because when you get out of jail, you learn to appreciate things. You're not the same person that you went in. And when people start to accuse you of that, well, it just angers you because they're lying when you actually do change. All right. Now you want to always say, well, this Christmas is going to be fucked up for everybody. Well, that's what you said last Christmas and the Christmas before and the one before that. And the only person that had a fucked up Christmas was you. And the funny thing is, Tyra, your birthday's Monday. My wife's birthday is Wednesday. So you're going to be doing you on your birthday, right? I'm going to be live with my wife on her birthday, okay? Just to let you know. Because I was live with her last birthday and the one before that one. Hell, I'm live with my wife a lot. You ain't ever live with Donna. Must be ashamed of her. Just like you're ashamed of your house. That's why when you walk around and you showing photos and shit, you got to cover the camera. And then cover the camera again. And then cover the camera again. Nigga, we know what your raggedy ass house look like. We know your dining room table is missing because you sold that bitch. We know you got holes in your wall. We know it's a big ass hole still in your goddamn ceiling. Why you? All right. We know that you still do not have a kitchen floor. All right. My kitchen floor needs to be replaced due to use. Your kitchen floor is dirt. You don't even have a ground on your kitchen floor. You don't even have to sweep it because clearly you are sweeping the outdoors. All right. Nigga, your trash cans in your house have cobwebs on them, meaning that they don't get moved at all. Spiders have lived, ate, and died on the garbage can, nigga. And the only thing left is the web. All right, insects live a happy life inside your house. All right. All the motherfucking bugs go in your basement and hibernate over the winter. All right. All right. Hey, Tyra, you the only tough guy that I know that calls the police every time something happens to you. And then you don't feel like the police should be called on you. When something happened to you, you say, contact the authorities. Well, something happened to Darius. He should contact the authorities. He should call the police. All right. Donnell went to jail, so you should go to jail. Doesn't that make sense? Donnell hit Donna with an Arby's roast beef and cheese and hot cheddar, and he went to jail for that. Why are you not in jail? That's all I'm saying. Especially when you swung first. You admitted to grabbing him and throwing him. You admitted to being the person to start the fight. You put hands on him the same way you did in 2017. Whole lot of crickets going on, ain't it? Gates closing. Gates closing. Damn. All right. But keep these lies going, Tyra. Like I said, this shit is fun. I'm going to sit out here, wait on my daughter to get off, all right, and slide back to the crib. See y'all in a second.